gente de la YouTube. Seguimos con la partida topeacho. Topeacho, piazza. ¿Vale? Vamos. Vámonos. Tomas. Hola, ahí llega con el Ferrari.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Aquí.
Bruce.
Hacen así con los labios.
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but
Y no es muy
boy,
rápido
does
y
she
se ve que
have
la pintura
charm.
eso tiene cierto encanto.
We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham
Qué
Asylum.
faltoso el Dent.
Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
For those with mental health issues, there are no cuts or scrapes. Their ailments are often invisible, but inside, they're suffering. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. My parents were heroes that night, and we can all learn from their sacrifice.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful
Es el
night,
aniversario
we
encima.
dedicate this facility
Hostias.
to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
Sí, pero al final Arkham sí es uno.
Sure, you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I say we leave the asylum standing, as a reminder that we can do better. This time we won't fail those who need us most. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even shook his hand.
Well, I think Mr. Falcone is a voter just like anyone else in this city. He came to learn about Harvey Dent, your next mayor. Next question.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
My parents were entrepreneurs, philanthropists, not common criminals. It's absurd.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your
Claro,
questions
era
from
eso,
here on
la
out.
imagen, ¿no?
Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
La policía dentro de la mansión.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
These
Alfred,
skates.
keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir. I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become
A veces
fact,
callarse también
I'll
puede
handcuff
ser
him myself,
una
same as any
ventaja.
other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Qué raro. Han roto cosas. El guión tiene que continuar. Claro, es la familia. Algo se dedicaba el padre de forma chunga que repercutió en algún momento. Es que nunca he sabido muy bien la historia de Batman, porque como siempre ha habido tantas... El cómic, la serie... siempre ha sido todo una locura. Jo, hija, no sé qué cosas tienes que formatear. Madre del amor hermoso.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Yeah, really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran. Not every day you get to go after a Wayne.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide. All signs point to Hill.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown. You're the first target on Hill's list. By
Sí, pero
tonight,
también en Falcone.
this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
Bien.
You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The
Pero
Waynes
no sé.
always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
¿Cómo se te ha podido fastidiar un pendrive, Nafuramon? Hija mía, ¿qué es lo que has hecho? Para fastidiarlo.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Por el propio Carmine Falcone. Igual el pendrive ese es de inicio, es de para que inicies un sistema. Igual por eso no te deja entrar, o yo que sé, algo raro.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
You tell me.
Shh, come on, keep it down. Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this, I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my
Voy a hacer un
okay.
poco longis.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made two enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
You should probably distance yourself from me.
What? No, I can't do that.
Well,
Sí,
you
sí,
may
sí, sí.
have to.
Don't say that. You...
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you
Anda,
made it.
Catwoman. Pero ella se fija en el corte.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selena.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry.
Hija de puta.
Selena's new to town.
Se ha dado cuenta.
I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
So, Miss Ka, what
No me da
brings you to
tiempo a
Gotham?
leerlo todo, joder.
Business.
Well, let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, that's terrible. Did they catch the guy?
Not yet. But if they don't, I will.
That's probably long gone by now. Whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. And things like this happen in my line of work. People tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
Maybe it's time to find a new job.
I don't need career advice from you, Mr. Wayne. Not all of us were born with trust funds and multi-billion-dollar corporations.
Hey, go easy on Bruce.
Le toca la
Not his
fibra.
fault he was born rich and good-looking.
At least I'm not the only one who's taking a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Ojo. ¿Se viene un momento tenso? No me gustan nada las botas de ella. Aunque nunca me ha gustado tampoco Bruce Wayne con el traje de pizarrín. Tensión. Dios mío, esto es muy tenso.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... Why take the risk?
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
As I recall, you took something from me, too. Hope you're getting some use out of that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can use you. These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
Selina, please, give me the address.
Oh, he says please when he wants to. Okay, Bruce. Seeing as I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Tenías que haber usado maquillaje. Don't screw up. Esa parte tenía que haber estado traducido. El texto tendría que haber estado traducido.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
¿No hubiera sido más fácil en vez de tirarse hacia abajo, que haces un montón de ruido, deslizarse o algo? Pulsa W para abrir las puertas. Hostia, los han reventado. Se han puesto una flor.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Qué movida, sí.
East
Hay un
Side
montón
Docks,
muertos.
Warehouse 133.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Compuesto nervioso.
Nothing left to bury. Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Y está doblado, ¿eh?
I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
Está hecho mierda también. Yo quiero examinar.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Vale, ¿qué más tenemos?
White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
Pero no creo que sea Falcone. Esto tiene que ser otro que sabe cómo se mueve Falcone. Falcone no necesita mercenarios.
Face slashed, throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Skyline Club.
Skyline Club. Le han quemado la cara. Pero solo la cara.
His man's been badly burned. But the damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
Una biopsia le va a hacer.
Sensors say it's an incendiary route. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
causing the aforementioned boom.
Casquete.
Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human flesh. Don't think so. No proof. A cop shredded this merc to pieces, bare-handed.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
No puedo vincularlo con esto. La bala incendiaria. No, pero aquí no me puedo mover. Qué gafe soy, qué gafe. Pero el pendrive de qué es que no lo entiendo. Zona sin quemar.
Something was here when the explosion occurred. It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day. Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Los barriles del este nervioso. Ya, pero el contenedor. Yo creo que el disparo salió de ahí. Eso es lo que yo creo. Pero... claro, también puede ser desde aquí. No creo. Ah, sí, sí, sí. O sea, la bala rebotó. Zonas sin signos visibles de quemadura de daños implica que algo aquí o bien en el momento de la explosión. No, por aquí no es. Yo no entiendo, pues que no... Joder, que no entiendo cómo se puede fastidiar el pendrive si lo estás usando. Es algo muy extraño para mí, para mi comprensión. Nunca me ha pasado. Shift Q. Oh Dios. Estás fuertísimo. ¿Qué cojones?
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Ah, no me deja vincularle con la cabeza. Solo con esto.
The scrap of metal is from the exploded canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
Vincula los objetos que no parezcan tener una conexión tan fuerte. Romper vínculo. Vincular. No me puedo mover más rápido, ¿verdad? Estaría bien.
Find a connection.
Que no somos
The bullet that
informáticos.
killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Parece militar. Vale, no puedo entrar por aquí.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Obviamente hay unas marcas.
Have you put it together?
Yes.
Oh, tenemos todas las pistas. Sí.
Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move.
Trama algo gordo.
One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Localiza el nido del francotirador. A ver si estaba... Estando aquí abajo... Es que estando aquí abajo no puede ser aquí arriba porque se le hubiera estallado a él también. A esto se hubiera visto realmente. Yo creo que el francotirador era el de aquí. Eso creo yo. A mí es el que más me cuadra. Usa el Tecnobat.
Soy Batman.
Not a bad angle. No trace of phosphorus, though.
Pues entonces es el otro. Entonces es este. ¿No? No va a ser el que está delante de todos. Sabía yo.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point.
Claro.
We have a winner.
Es el que tiene... Se lo guarda detrás de la espalda, ¿sabes? Como si... ¿En serio? ¿Un mercenario se deja un cigarro?
Killing time.
¿En serio?
This is the right spot. So where did he go?
Pues las palmas de las huellas, ¿no? Imagino.
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Dios.
Time to go to work.
Uy, se ha cambiado la voz.
My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk.
Talk, and I spare you an ambulance ride. The police won't offer the same. Not to a cop killer.
Rather chance them than talk to a clown like you. You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
Hostias, qué mala leche.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging. Tell me!
That Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive, had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves.
Ojo.
Container by container. Someone must have heard us, called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions. No! Stop!
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! Some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal! I was just here for a pickup! I swear! You're pathetic! You're supposed to be a good guy!
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
Think I need to call the coroner instead. It's Montoya. Send a cleanup unit to the docks. Warehouse 133. Hey! Freeze! Don't move!
Stand down, Montoya. No. Thank God. He was about to kill me. You want to tell me what the hell this is all about? I told you he was about to kill me. What are you waiting for? Arrest him.
Falcone was behind this.
Falcone, I thought he'd been a little quiet lately.
Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals.
Es que
Appears
esto es
to be
muy
a
tenso,
weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk, turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Es que el gas nervioso ese puede ser el que luego le vuelva loco al Joker en una de sus muchas versiones. Es que claro, no me sé el multiverso de Batman, no,
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're
no
not
sé
an
cómo va
animal.
la historia.
You beat that man half to death.
Nah, no le hice daño al
Your
final.
parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital. Next time, it might be the morgue. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave.
A ver, en parte tiene razón.
You're a
Las
good
cosas como
man,
son.
Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
A ver, no le he roto el brazo ni nada por el
to
estilo
stray
y
from
tampoco
the
le he
path now
golpeado.
and again. So long as you can find your way back. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could.
Correcto.
That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached the city shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I.
No hay que hacerle pupa a nadie. Que no es indispensable.
Well, back into the fray again.
Si es indispensable darles una paliza, pues se les da, pero... Vale, noticias Gotham, acceder no me apetece. Sinceramente. Es que, a ver, sé que es importante, pero... Los rumores de corrupción mancillan el legado de la familia Wayne. Batman se enreda con una bandida mascarada en lo alto del ayuntamiento. Y se acabó. Biocomputador. Usar código. Ojalá supieras más sobre ella, pues si ya sabemos quién es. ¿No? O presupongo yo que ya sabemos quién es.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything. And it goes back years.
This is an insurance policy. Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't play along.
That would explain why he's never made a move against him.
Sure as hell better than any bodyguard.
Claro, y Catwoman ha sido contratada por Falcone. Y Falcone quiere cargarse ya a Hill porque sabe que si no la lía
With this
parda.
proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
¡No me jodas! ¡No me jodas! Vicky o Gordon. ¿Quién puede hacer mejor uso de la información? Me estoy quedando un poco frío. Voy a poner la calefacción. Porque me estoy quedando un poquito pajarito. Periodismo Tanto Hill como el otro caerían, pero claro, la Vicky Bay puede ser que nos traicione y Gordon no nos va a traicionar, eso seguro. Pero puede haber conflicto de intereses. Joder, es que todo va a tener consecuencias chungas que no sé por dónde van a salir. Voy a confiar en el señor policía.
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on 2 fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman...
By any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
Me gusta mucho el logotipo cargándose a un murciélago.
This is a silver bullet, and it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still, I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this.
I heard you were the last honest man on the force.
No need to blow smoke. I got enough cancer coming my way as it is.
Bueno, a ver si lo solucionas y si no, pues...
Thank you.
No sé qué decirte, la verdad.
Honestly, knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone, I'll sleep like a goddamn baby. For once. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family. The Waynes always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet. Until we find nothing, though, I gotta play bad cop.
There are no strings attached. I just want Falcone gone.
You and me both. I'm tired of staring at his mugshot.
Qué prontuario.
I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet.
Josus.
Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey, stick to Jim.
Sinceramente, claro, al caer Falcone es que realmente se vuelve toda una puta locura porque es Falcone quien
Good.
manda.
So is our hunt.
En el momento que
The
falta él,
drones
pues
located
salen para las
Falcone
ratas.
downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Although you're not dressed for that
Mis
kind of
disculpas
party.
por bostezar con la boca abierta.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Ahora sí, claro, saltándote todas las leyes de circulación. Derrapando, volanta. Bueno. Tremendo. No sé por qué se peta, no sé por qué se peta tanto. Toma ahí. Tu chulapo. Hostia, un murciélago.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone.
Hostias, vamos a manejar el dron.
Good point of entry.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh, you're cute.
So, you alone?
Not anymore, I'm not.
Ahora ya no.
Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
Más corrupción en Miami.
You make your rounds? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy my ass. I know you burned powder tonight. The whole city can smell it.
Vale, esos son algo chunguitos.
The white rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
No te calientes, que no puede ser un malvado.
Nothing here.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by. Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Una mesa. Biombo. ¡Bum! En la cabeza. Claro, es que si... Pero la mesa igual es demasiado pesada, ¿no? Uf, no, así lo mato. No. Así no, porque...
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Es que golpearle la cabeza contra la mesa sería muy... Sería muy arriesgado, creo yo. Una columna, pero hay escaleras. A ver cómo vincula esto. Ah, bueno, empotrarlo de espaldas, bien. A ver, empotrarlo de espaldas, bien. Porque es que si le doy contra la columna lo estalla, o sea... que estoy pensando que si va por la valla esa lo... Ah, lo oculta. Sí, ¿no?
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
Nuestro plan de ataque para no matarlos. Venga, va.
Going in.
Very good, sir.
¡Vámonos! ¡Let's go!
Your turn to crash his party.
Joder, no me da tiempo. ¡Hala! ¡Coño! ¡Hola! Mata a los suyos. Pasa, Carmine. Ya la pistola ahí todo bugueada. ¡Ojo!
How about this one? You can't sneak up on me.
Be armed.
Yeah. You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this goddamn...
¡Toma! ¡Imbécil!
Get your goddamn hands off of my suit! You know who my lawyers...
No, contra el fuego no le voy a lanzar,
Stay
que si no
down,
arde.
Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
¡Coño! Hostias. Presiona A y D para asestar tu golpe final. ¿Qué? Pero si le he dado. ¿No? A y D. Vaya. A ver. Está cargando. ¿Qué ha pasado? Pero si le he dado a la A más D. W, A, S, D. Sí. Si le he dado bien. Hola. Hola. Pues nada, se petó el juego. Ay, señor. Totalmente, totalmente.
A tomar por culo, vámonos.
Ay, señor. Es que no entiendo. Si le he dado... O sea, estaba viendo lo de A más de... Pues, coño. Si es que lo estoy viendo. Buscando contenido descargable. No hay contenido descargable posible porque lo de Telltale se cerró. Tío puta. Visita Telltale en línea. No. No me jodas que no se ha guardado. No me jodas que no se ha guardado la partida. No me jodas que no se ha guardado la partida. Lo estaría puto flipando. O sea, se supone que se guarda. O sea, todo lo que he estado jugando se me ha ido a la puta mierda. Vale, pues por lo que estoy leyendo, el juego desde 2017 no guarda nada. O sea que te lo tienes que pasar del tirón sin que se te crasee. Un juego que tiene bugs y que tiene de todo. Joder, pues me estaba molando un huevo. No glitches or crashing tu puta madre. Vale, o sea, el juego está muy mal. El juego se crashea, te cambias las opciones. Bueno, lo dejo aquí para la gente de la YouTube, que sepáis que el juego está roto por todos los sitios. Una historia muy buena, los Spike Team Events pues me tocan un poco los cojones. Soy Batman. Pero está muy mal. Esto está maravilloso. Esto está horrible. Sí, pero es lo que digo, que está horrible. No, mi volumen es siempre el mismo. Mi volumen no cambia. Pero ya te digo que es que está horrible. Bueno, vamos a decirle adiós a la gente de la YouTube.